Nvidia can't really push back the 1180 any longer, and so the GTX 1180 is going to come out really soon. Welcome to Hari's Hobbies. So for the past couple of weeks, there have been a lot of leaks, rumors, and speculation around the release date of the GTX 1180 from July 30th all the way to not till 2019. However, recently, GamerMeld got some news from an insider source who told him about the release dates of the new 1100 series. So according to this leak, the GTX 1180 is supposed to come out on August 30th, followed by the GTX 1170 and something called the GTX 1180 Plus on September 30th, and finally the 1160 on October 30th. And this matches perfectly with the reveal at the Hot Chips conference on August 20th. And the launch schedule makes sense as well, because all the main cards of the 1100 series would be out before the holiday season of 2018, like I said Nvidia would do in order to maximize sales and profit. But before this, we actually heard another leak from GamerMeld that suggested that the GTX 1180 would actually come out on July 30th. Well, that doesn't seem to be happening, so why is this leak different and actually going to happen? First of all, I believe that leak was true, and that Nvidia was actually planning to release the GTX 1180 on July 30th, considering that GDDR6 memory production already started in June, so that time frame would make sense. But suddenly, a Taiwanese add-in board partner, who could be Gigabyte, returned 300,000 GPUs back to Nvidia because they had too much inventory. And with 10 series sales already not doing well for Nvidia, this led to abundant inventory of the 10 series for Nvidia. And this is probably what led to the delay that we're seeing right now. So that's why that leak didn't turn out to be true. So this leak could be fake too, right? Well, here's why I believe that it is going to be legitimate. First of all, the 10 series is over 2 years old, and all the consumers who wanted the 10 series already bought it, and the people who haven't already bought it are waiting for the 11 series because they prefer not to buy almost outdated tech. And this has led to really low sales numbers for the 10 series for Nvidia, and this can be seen in their really low sales report for the second quarter of this year. So it doesn't make sense to try to revive a dying series and push it along farther when they already have the technology ready for the 11 series, and considering that it would significantly boost their sales as well. Secondly, Nvidia has abundant inventory of the 10 series because of overproduction, and so by now they have definitely stopped producing the 10 series, especially considering that they have abundant inventory of it. There were rumors that production of GP102 stopped way back in February, so by now the production of a 10 series has definitely come to a halt. So right now, they have a limited amount of cards to sell, and they're trying to boost their sales by lowering prices and offering good discounts in order to get rid of all of their inventory. And this strategy is definitely driving a lot more sales for Nvidia. For example, just a couple of days ago, you could get a GTX 1080 for $450, which is $150 less than MSRP. So for anyone who doesn't really care about the newest tech and just wants good performance, the 10 series is still a really great option, and so if they're finding such deals, they're definitely going to buy it. Thus, Nvidia is running through their 10 series inventory very quickly, and if the 11 series doesn't launch soon, they will run out of the 10 series and they won't have anything to sell. Overall, they have been strategically offering GPUs for better prices. That itself shows that there is something big coming because Nvidia is trying to get rid of their inventory as soon as possible. Also, 10 series production has already stopped, so at this rate, they will run out of the 10 series very quickly, so the 11 series must be coming soon to take its place. Thirdly, GDDR6 memory production has already started, so I'm not sure why SK Hynix would be pumping out that many GDDR6 memory chips unless Nvidia was using them to produce their new 11 series cards. Finally, some people are suggesting that Nvidia will wait till 2019 to release the 1100 series, but that doesn't really make sense because why would Nvidia release the 1100 series right after all the holiday sales of 2018 just ended? Instead, it makes a lot more sense for Nvidia to release the 1100 series a couple of months earlier in order to take advantage of all the holiday sales. Overall, Nvidia can't really push back the release date of the 1100 series any longer because of how the sales of the 10 series isn't doing well due to its age, high anticipation for the 1100 series, GDDR6 memory production have already started, limited inventory of the 10 series, and finally, to avoid missing out on all the holiday sales of 2018. Thus, I believe that the main cards of the 1100 series, which are the 1180, 1170, and 1160, will indeed come out before the beginning of November. But that's just what I think. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to be waiting to buy a 1100 series card, or are you just looking to get a good 10 series card for a great price? Make sure to comment down below what you guys think, because I do read all my comments and I'm curious as to what you guys think, so make sure to post your thoughts. Also, if you guys like this video, then make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing if you would like to see more videos just like this one. But until next time, bye.